Okay, hello, and welcome to this SuburbCraft walkthrough. Today we are going to be taking a look at this post office. This is one of the newer additions to my city. I think it's only been around for 2-3 weeks maybe. As you can see, it's kind of half post office and half like postal distribution center. It's a pretty, not huge, but pretty decently sized build. I think it's probably one of the more realistic things that I built lately, and I like it quite a bit. So let's head on in here and see what's going on. So in this entryway area, we have the drop slot for packages and mail, which leads to the back processing area. And here we have the main lobby with the scales and stuff where you would weigh your packages or envelopes or whatever, just to determine how much that they should cost, and just get your mailing supplies and stuff like that ready, or you would put it on the desk here for the workers to process and then send out. Here we have PO boxes, and here we have a pickup window, which leads into the back area that I will show in a minute. So behind the counter here, we have the main kind of initial processing / reception area. There is a small break room type of space here with just a microwave, a fridge, sink. There's also a bathroom right here. So this is kind of the main public area of the building where most of the customers would see coming in just to drop off packages or pick stuff up. So now let's go to the back here, and this is the main storage / I guess processing area. Just tons of shelves, more shelves for bigger items and packages. I also kind of detailed the roof there, which is something I usually don't do. And this is where they would put the stuff onto mail trucks. As you can see, there's one here. I really need to work on this one because it's not the same as the one that I had done in the mail truck tutorial, and I don't think it looks all that great, so I'll have to redo that one of these days. But I think it gets the point across. It's just kind of a drive-through system where the mail trucks come in here, they get loaded up or drop off whatever they have, and then they drive out this way back onto the main avenue. And what else? I can close that. Here we have the back shipping and receiving area, and it appears that this somehow grew through the building. That's yeah, there's also a little forklift here. And these are the smaller garages for the smaller shipments and smaller vehicles. I'd actually been meaning to add a couple of trucks back here, but as you can see, I never really got around to it. I'm actually pretty satisfied with the way this turned out in particular. I think it looks very realistic in terms of like a shipping / receiving type of area, which is what it is, obviously. So that's pretty satisfying. There's some garbage bins over here, and I believe that's about all there is to show with this particular build. It's just your typical kind of mid-century 60s or 70s suburban styled thing. Overall, I think it turned out pretty well. I think it gets the point across. Definitely looks like the building which I had modeled it off of, at least in spirit, I suppose you could say. So yeah, so that's the brand new, well, not quite brand new, but new-ish Rose Heights Post Office / processing center. Let me just close these doors real quick here. I don't know why, but I always like to have the doors on my builds closed. Just, I don't know, maybe it's a realism thing or whatever. Anyways, yeah, so that's about it. As always, thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like or comment or subscribe or whatnot if you haven't already. If you didn't enjoy the video, then that is fine too, but please leave some constructive criticism if that is the case. Just one more thing worth noting is that I am open to requests, but I have a fairly busy schedule, unfortunately, and it's difficult to find time to record. So if you do make any requests, I like to say that they would be filled eventually, but It's so difficult to say. So if you're going to request any Let's Builds or walkthroughs or whatever, just please do keep that in mind. I will try to get to whatever is requested, but just thanks to logistics and being busy in general, that's not always going to happen. So yeah, if you're going to request anything, then just please be aware of that. I am open to it, but because of schedule things and other stuff I have going on, I may not be able to record these things for, even a month or so even for a month or so after the fact. That sounds about right. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, so I mean, if you're going to make a request, that's fine, but just be aware that it probably won't be fulfilled for quite some time. And other than the usual spiel about liking the video and all that good stuff, that is about it. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.